Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is your girl Conscious Tea Queen here. So today we're going to discuss angel numbers. Now, angel numbers is something that you will see just about anywhere. It's what you would call a synchronicity. It's a message from your angels that they are trying to connect and contact you and literally trying to give you some type of guidance through the numbers, which they will be called angel numbers. Basically, you will see these numbers just about anywhere. You will see them maybe on a receipt, maybe on a license plate, maybe on the clock, maybe just random papers. You may see numbers that may be exactly the number that you keep seeing every single day, or just about every day, just about a few times, more than a few times out the day. That is definitely what you would call a synchronicity. A synchronicity is basically something of what a meaningful coincidence, but not a coincidence, is more on a very meaningful and very positive message for you from your guides and your angels to keep going in that direction, or whatever it is, or maybe even to just help you, just nudge you in the right direction. That's one of the ways they will communicate with you. So 217, I would like to just kind of break it up. When you do in numerology, you can like add all the numbers. So 217 actually adds up to the number 10, and when you reduce it, it goes down to the number 1. So basically, it's talking a lot about creation, a lot about new beginnings, a lot about something new or going in a direction that is new. So, number 2 governs relationships. It governs partnerships, balance, harmony, adaptability, diplomacy, and and service and duty. That's what number 2 governs. And then the number 1, it talks about creation, independence, self-leadership, creating our own realities with our thoughts, feelings, and actions, motivation, creation, independence. Just all of those things is what governs the number 1, and a host of other things which it means. Number 7 talks about, inner wisdom, intuition, faith, and spirituality, enlightenment, inner knowing, or persistence of purpose as well. So, and also talks about your psychic abilities and enlightenment. So number 7 and number 1 and number 2 are very, very high vibrational numbers, and it's literally a message from your guides, telling you, that all the positive thoughts, all of your affirmations are working for you, and they are very pleased with the type of path that you are choosing to walk on right now. They are very much pleased, and they are supportive of you in your life path at this time. 217 is also a message from your guides, that they're with you. Your guides are with you, and whenever you need any assistance and guidance, all you have to do is ask, and they'll be right there, because there's something that we have that's called free will, and they can't come in and just do whatever. No, you have to ask, you have to be willing, you have to be open to receive the messages in which they are sending to you. So definitely, they are definitely reaching out to you, and you can use any type of meditation, or if you have an altar, you can talk to them at your altar. There's a lot of different ways you can, because our guides are not only just limited to angelic beings. It's also our ancestors as well, our family members that passed on. It could be a family member that passed on that's also guiding you and being with you and is very pleased with you. So those are different ways where you can also reach out to guides that are also part of your ancestry, creating an ancestral altar. 217 is a message from your guides. You are on the right path. They're happy with all the choices that you've made thus far. All of the, sacrifices, all of the things that you were willing to change in order for you to get to where you are, they are very pleased, and you are on the right track, is what they're saying. 217 is a message to further look into developing your personal spirituality, and and taking, or maybe taking a stepping up your spiritual practice, because number 7 is a very spiritual number. It's all about spirituality, all about it definitely resonates with the God consciousness. So it's like very much a very high vibrational number, and it's something, to do with definitely your spirituality, where you are in your spiritual practice, whether that may be changing your eating, or doing yoga, or doing something that is like building an altar, or trying to get in, be more in tune with whatever resonates with you. That is what is in your best interest to do, to expand that part of yourself, to expand that spiritual practice. 217 is also a message that you have an important soul mission, a soul mission and purpose. And it involves a lot of probably doing something that is of acts of service, or a business of service, or some type of service to others. That is very important, and your purpose holds a very, very high impact on others, and it's very much along that alignment. So you should definitely look into things of that nature that resonate with you. 217 is also a message, from your guides, to have courage and trust and faith, in your angels and your divine team, to just have more balance and harmony in your life, to really trust them when they're also trying to help you understand how to create that balance. But it's really, really talking about creating that balance within your life. If you've been feeling like you have been out of whack, or you've been feeling like, things are, kind of out of balance a little bit, this is definitely an indication to kind of like start taking steps towards having more balance and more harmony within your life, or in your relationships, because 2 also rules the relationship. So it could be in your relationship as well, or your work related relationships, whatever relationships you're thinking about right now when you're listening to this. That's what it is. Okay. 217 is also a message from your angels, to have more consideration and adaptability as you serve others, in that purpose, whatever that may be for you, whatever that is, whether it's serving people in your day-to-day, helping your neighbors, or just being that voice of reason that people need to hear, or just any of those things, whether it may be a big or small impact. That is something that is also along your life purpose, and to continue doing that, because that is what's resonating with you. So I am going to do, at the end of this, I'm going to do a light oracle reading for the reason why you can be seeing the number 217, or just to give us some type of insight into the reasons, and maybe give some more confirmation on the reasons why. So just stick around if you want to see that. Bye bye. Hey guys, so this is the mini oracle portion in which we're going to be exploring. Okay, so why are people seeing the number 217, Spirit? What is the reason why they're seeing this number? What is this reason? What is the reason why they're seeing the number 217, Spirit? What is the reason? Already. Okay, some of you are seeing 217 because it is a time for you to maybe do a self, either do it a self practice, or you should be I'm feeling like, because books and yoga came out. So some of you are studying at this time, maybe studying some type of new, maybe new endeavor that you're interested in, or you're studying yoga, or learning to be a teacher to study doing yoga. Or it's saying basically the reason why you are seeing the number 217 is maybe either you used to do yoga and you need to get back into doing yoga, or this is actually something that will benefit you along your spiritual practice. Is being doing more yoga, doing more so it says your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. So definitely, like I was saying before, when I was saying maybe changing your eating habits, or maybe I should have said doing more exercise, or doing something more that is to help you be more healthy and centered and balanced. Remember we was talking about balance, the number 2. So that talks, this is very much in alignment. You see all the chakras, her chakras are all in alignment. They're all balanced. And this is definitely telling me that you need to be seeking more balance in your life as far as chakra balancing. Also maybe probably doing some Reiki. But this yoga would definitely benefit you. And maybe doing some type of, maybe you're in school, maybe you're either learning to be a yoga instructor or healer or something, or maybe you're just going to regular school, or you're in school right now and you're learning to do something that you're passionate about and that you've been being called to do. Yes, this is the reason why you're seeing this number, and you're on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing. If you're doing yoga, or if you're learning about yoga, or if you're being more interested in yoga, definitely this is Spirit telling you, move in that direction. Keep going in that direction. Seek the balance that you need, you know? Okay. Let me see if there's any more messages. Children. So some of you are being called to work with children. Some of you are being called to be either a counselor. Basically, your life purpose involves helping and teaching and healing children. So this is the reason maybe you guys are being called to be teachers, or maybe you're being called to work with troubled kids, or some type of service dealing with children, whatever that may be for you, because there's so many different avenues to work with children. But definitely working with children is along your life path, and that's definitely, if you're already in if you're studying to be a teacher, or if you're studying to work with children doing yoga or something along that path, or even just separately working with children, or being a counselor or advisor or mentor or something like that, definitely this is definitely your life purpose. Keep going with it. They are very pleased with your service that you are contributing. Guys, look at this beautiful picture, guys. Look at that. Pied Piper, the children. Oh man, well, I see a lot of little spirit animals as well. So maybe you're seeing animal totems. Maybe you are seeing different animals over and over again. If you keep seeing the same type of animal over and over again, it's a very high, they may be your spirit animal or spirit totem. But yeah, this is working with children is definitely along the lines for you guys. Let me see if there's any other. Bottom of the deck says sensitivity. So I'm seeing energy healer. I'm seeing someone working with crystals. I'm seeing someone who is highly intuitive, someone working on their psychic abilities. Because look, you see all the little psychic abilities. I'm seeing maybe some energy work, Reiki, some type of healing. Maybe you're a light worker, or a person that identifies as a light worker, someone who helps people along that way. I was trying to get the light right because it says sensitivity. So maybe you are becoming sensitive at this time. Maybe you're going through an awakening process, and you're being highly sensitive to the energies around you. That you are maybe also maybe you're an empath as well. Maybe you're an empath or an intuitive. And you're being called to maybe working with maybe oracle or tarot, or maybe just maybe other forms of divination, or maybe just straight out, energy work, working with crystal healing. This is what I get from that, What else? Let me see if there's anything else. I'm not going to take too long. Anything else? Anything else? I'm seeing a lot of studying, a lot of changes happening for people in directions as far as their Ooh, light and love, yes, light workers. So yes, definitely going moving in a new direction as a light worker, or maybe just being called to expand that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're maybe thinking about owning a business, or maybe you're thinking about being some type of entrepreneur or something, working your light in a different way, whether that be, it could be, it's a million different ways. You could be a life coach, you could be an advisor, you could be a tarot reader, advisor. There's all a whole bunch of different ways you could work your light. But yes, a lot of you who are watching this are light workers. And yes, Spirit is telling you this is along your life path, and you've been knowing this for a while now. Whatever you've been thinking about, whatever you've been pondering that you need to start doing and getting in alignment, yes, you are on the right path, guys. So that's the life purpose. So we're gonna ask the angels from the archangels text, what guidance is being given to those at this time for seeing angel number 217? What's the guidance? So we got sensitivity again, guys. So yes, you are extra sensitive right now. It's saying Archangel Hanael. She's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card here. Look at that. Beautiful. Sensitivity. So it says you are extra sensitive to the energy and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. So you're being, maybe after this situation with the full moon, because I know I felt it after the this past full moon that just happened in June. I felt it. It was so powerful. You know, I felt so much emotion. So maybe you're feeling the after effects of the full moon, or you're being extra, like you find yourself, you know, being extra intuitive, or you're feeling like extra psychic for some reason, or you just feel like you just can feel things more strongly than you've done before, then yes, they are helping you with this. If you are a light worker, or you're working with anything of energy healing or anything like that, they are working with you. The Archangel Hanael is working with you along your path with this sensitivity. So be gentle with yourself, you know, be gentle. Don't, you know, over, you know, just go with it. All right. Go with it, guys. And also we got, look at, this is Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael helps with anything healthy. Okay. So like when it comes down with the yoga, before, I'm gonna go back here and look at the card. Let's get this card. See the yoga and the healthy living. So some of you is being guided to like definitely eat more healthy, or become, maybe change your eating habits, eat more organic or plant-based, or just getting your chakras in alignment and centered and clear, you know, and balanced. You are being helped by Archangel Raphael. So Archangel Raphael says, eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, exercise regularly for optimum health. So yes, being in definitely keeping your health as your number one priority at this time was why you're seeing 217. Change that eating habit. You know, it's definitely in alignment. Whatever you've been thinking about to do, it's time to do it. It's time to get in alignment. It's time to get balanced. And the best way for us to get balanced is to take care of our bodies, right? We have to eat healthy. We have to, you know, get enough meditation, all those things to, you know, just be our optimum selves. So you're definitely getting help from Archangel Raphael at this time. Okay, so that's one of those from Archangel Raphael. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Is there any other messages? Oops. Guys, I cannot make this up. Somebody needs to work with children, or you're being guided to work with children, okay? So this is indigo children. Maybe you find yourself maybe as a star seed, or you look at yourself as an indigo child like I do. But basically working with children, you're being guided to work with children, and Archangel Megatron is working with you. Archangel Megatron, he was said to be a human, and he has, you know, ascended to the to the higher realm, so he was also human, so he's able to understand human nature. Just like Archangel Michael, he is very much close to the human, to humans, period. But basically, it said, Archangel Megatron, you have a bond with children in particular. You can help children who are sensitive. So children that are dealing with these same type of abilities that you may have, whether they may be working working your light, or being a healer, or a psychic, or a medium, any of those type of psychic or gifts, you are being guided to help children along that path, or even maybe just to work with children, period, whether that be a psychologist or anything that's working with children, advising children, counseling children, is along your life path. You're being very much guided. It came out very strong in this reading. So very, 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 very much highly recommend that you work into working with the kids. If that resonates with you, if that's something that you've been rambling in your mind, to work with children, to be a mentor to children, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so we're gonna look at ourselves. So give me a second. How can we balance ourselves? Okay. So it's saying here to surrender to your full power. Surrender to your full power, and that really goes well with the number one, like we was talking about before, and how the number one talks about self-leadership. So you are definitely being guided to walk into your power, walk into who you are and your life purpose. That is something that is being highly highlighted right now. It is imperative that you walk into your leadership role, whatever that may be, whatever it may resonate for you right now, but you are being called to walk into your power. And it also reminds me of the strength card in tarot. So definitely, walk into your strength, build up your confidence, you know what I'm saying? It says your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. So definitely dream big. Don't be afraid of your dreams. Don't be afraid of going after a dream that's so bigger than you. There's nothing wrong with that. You are being highly guided to do that, to dream big. Because like I was saying before, our guides want us to have a beautiful life. We come from God. We come from Source. It is our birthright to have the best in life. Okay? It is our birthright to walk into our power, to who we really are, Definitely. Surrender to who you are. Surrender to your full power, because it's being highlighted right now, guys. It's being highlighted right now. It is much, much needed. So for me, I'm seeing that a lot of you are being guided to doing some type of studying, to read more, to learn more about whatever it is, maybe your gifts, or to just basically study, to learn more and do more of self care, with taking care of your body and your health, and getting your chakras and your body into its optimum health and balance. So yes, definitely this is what Spirit is saying for you guys. So I'm really hoping and hoping this really, really resonates with you, because it's definitely being highlighted. Walk into your power. Walk boldly into who you are. Because the lion, look at the lion. Look at that lion. Okay, that lion don't look scared. So don't be scared of your dreams, Go after them. You can have whatever you think of, whatever you believe in, you can have it, okay? All right, walk into that power. Look at that. Look at that warrior. That's you. That warrior is you, okay? Walk into that power. Walk into it. Okay, guys, so that's it. I hope this helped you. I hope it resonated, guys. I love you, love you, love you. And if you like this reading, please, if you don't mind, please like, comment, and subscribe, because that helps out the channel here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish you much love, much bliss. Goodbye, guys. Bye-bye. To just give out my thoughts on that and just leave it like that, And I really hope this helped you guys. If anything, I hope that you are blessed by this information. I hope this helps you along your path. Just know that Spirit speak to us in different, a multiple amount of ways. They not speak in just plain out English. It's in signs, symbols, and you have to be very sensitive and very aware of the messages, because they could come very quick, is that fast, and you'll miss it. So you want to be very, very pay much more attention to what Spirit is saying to you, so that you can receive and really decipher these messages for yourself when you see them. Because definitely, whatever you may be thinking about at that moment, whenever you see this number, that is exactly a big indication on what this number actually means for you in your life at this time. So also, our guides also come to us in different ways, through animals, through nature. So it's a lot of different ways you can be, open and receiving those messages, because they it's our guides. They love us. Our angels, they love us. They want us to have the best in life, because that's what we deserve. We come from God. We come from source. We are supposed to have the best in life. So why not? Why not live it? So I hope this helped you guys. I hope that you guys are having a blessed day, and I'm sending you love and healing vibes. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe to this channel, where we be talking more about angel numbers and and other spiritual topics, as well as any esoteric knowledge and tarot and all types of beautiful things. So I hope you guys are having a blessed day again. I'm wishing that you guys have the best. I love you. God bless. Bye bye.